Okay, my mouth is on fire. Hey everyone, I'm Steph, Chris is behind the camera, and we're hungry to travel. We are in the Gandaria Block M neighborhood of South Jakarta today in Indonesia. Now this neighborhood is known for having some affordable shopping as well as some insanely delicious street food. Are you guys hungry? We are starving to get the day started, so come on, let's go.
Bihun?
Yeah. We're here this morning at a very local shop for breakfast to try bakso. Now this is one of Indonesia's most popular street foods. You can find it all over the country, and it is like an Indonesian meatball pretty much, but it's made with a meat paste, so it's quite fine. And just look at this delicious looking bowl that we have here. Look how packed this bowl is. So we've got two different kinds of bakso here. Look at these guys. Also two different kinds of noodles. We've got the bihun noodles. We've got the mee yellow noodles here, as well as fried shallots, some greens, bean sprouts, and then this massive piece of fried tofu. Look at that. This looks delicious. All right, let's get a nice big bite of everything to start here. That actually really surprised me. There's such a strong flavor to that bakso. Very strong and quite oniony too. It was like a little flavor explosion in my mouth. And that broth, so nice, clear, very light, salty but not overpoweringly so. That is delicious. And those noodles both cooked very nicely, soft and chewy, and it's nice to have the different textures of the bihun and the mee yellow egg noodles as well. That's tasty. But we got two different kinds of bakso in here to try. I want to see what this one is because it's quite different. Look at that. It's got something inside of it that makes it a little more coarse looking, even the meat, because a regular bakso is like a meat paste, so it's very fine, it's firm, it's dense, just like these guys here. But this one looks quite different, so let's give it a shot. Oh wow, look at that. So this one is much more coarse in terms of the meat itself. It's not a fine paste like the bakso. And I'm not sure what that is in with it. This one tastes more meaty, but I don't know what that is. It's like a little bit chewy, firm, almost like a fattiness to it. I don't know. That's interesting, but honestly, very tasty. I can see why this is one of the most popular street foods because it's so simple but so flavorful. Oh, and these bakso, you can see just how dense and fine that meat is in there. But like I said, so flavorful. I'm gonna try a little bit of ketchup manis, that sweet soy sauce, and a little bit of chili sauce. Oh, look at that now, yeah. Ooh, that definitely gives a nice kick to it. Oh man, that's spicy. All right, let's try this out. Ooh, nice and firm, a little hard on the outside because it's fried tofu. And then there's a little bit of something in there. I'm not too sure what it is, but also just kind of firm. I think it's a little bit of meat. Almost like the same texture of the bakso in there. This bowl with the bakso is completely packed with the noodles and the veggies and everything like that, but the star for sure is the bakso itself. I just can't get over how flavorful these are. This is the perfect way to start our food tour here in Jakarta today. What a breakfast. Terima kasih. Ingat banget. So good.
Thank you very much.
The people here in Indonesia are just so wonderful.
We are here at Soto Padang Mangkuto to try Soto Padang. Now this shop has been around for over 70 years, we were told by the owner, and we were told that we're supposed to spoon the soup onto our rice here with krupuk, and we also are supposed to have this dish with this delicious looking egg tea. Now we've had an egg coffee before, which is the coffee with egg yolk, but we've never had it with tea. So this tea is made hot with egg yolk, whisked up egg yolk. So oh my gosh, that smells amazing with that lime as well, but let's dive into the Soto Padang first. So the Soto Padang itself is a nice soup noodle with vermicelli, the bihun rice vermicelli noodles. Has a ton of beef and onions in there as well, along with potatoes. Okay, let's crush our krupuk onto our Soto Padang first. I always love doing this part here in Indonesia. Okay, so we were told to spoon our soup onto our rice here. Oh yeah. Look at those big chunks of beef as well there. Get all that broth. Let's get a nice big bite here. Oh, just smells so oniony actually, and beefy. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, Soto Padang. That soup soaks up that rice. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's really good. The meat is actually kind of chewy, almost like a jerky consistency with that meat, but that is super tasty, really beefy tasting. And the onion, it's like a double dose of carbs with the vermicelli and the rice. This totally works. You got the crunchy krupuk, the seafood crackers as well. It adds a bit of a crunch to the dish too, but I think the star has to be the Soto Padang here. Oh, you can see the color of the broth here. It has a nice yellow color to it. And it tastes like there's almost turmeric in there. It has a little bit of like that curry flavor, so super, super flavorful. You can really taste the potatoes, the onions, and the beef. Just such strong, strong flavors. It's almost like a roast dinner in soup version, to be honest. It's incredible, actually. Wow. Oh, this is a nice treat, but hot egg tea. Look at that. I'm gonna give this a mix up first, but I want to try this delicious egg yolk cream on top there. Just look how thick that egg yolk cream is there, and so white in color as well with the added sugar. Just so rich and creamy. Oh my gosh. Again, just so thick. Wow. Okay, that's amazing. Before I eat all of that off the top, let's give it a mix. Ooh. Okay, even though it's hot and it's hot outside as well, this is super, super refreshing and tasty. Oh, the sweetness from the little bit of sugar that was added into the egg yolk, but just creamy tasting tea. It actually goes super well with this salty and savory Soto Padang here. I can see why people pair this off, because It does go well together. I can't get enough of this cream though. Oh. That's so yummy.
Our next meal today, which has a beautiful presentation here, is Nasi Liwet Ayam, and this comes from the Solo region of West Java. And what makes this special is the rice. You can see it is just the centerpiece of this dish here because it's actually cooked in coconut milk, so it's very aromatic and fragrant. There should be a bit of a lemongrass flavor to it as well. And we've got it with tempeh, some tofu on the side, and ayam goreng, which is fried chicken. We've got this little piece of fish too, which looks interesting. Of course, some spicy sambal and what looks to be some spicy peppers as well. So this looks incredible.
Looks fresh.
Doesn't it? All right, let's dig in. All right, first I want to start with this rice. Look at that. It's nice and sticky there. Oh, this looks good. All right, cheers. Oh, wow. That's a very interesting flavor. It almost has a meatiness to it, but that is some very rich rice. It is packed with flavor. You can taste that coconut, a little bit of that lemongrass. Wow, that is very interesting. Honestly, just super flavorful and just rich. I'd say that's the #1 flavor I'm getting from this, is just rich. A little bit greasy and oily from the chicken stock too. Oh, that's good just on its own. But let's try it with a little bit of everything. Look at this nice fried chicken here. You really can't go wrong, I feel like, with fried chicken, no matter what country you're in. Oh, that is nice and crispy, but oh my gosh, so juicy inside. Oh, that is incredible. There's a nice flavor to the skin as well, whether they've rubbed it or marinated it with something. That skin, super flavorful. Can I have some with the rice? Adds such an extra richness to the bite, having that rice with it. Oh, let's get in for some of this tempeh and this tofu as well. Just want a little bite with everything. Oh, and this fish is really interesting. Huh. Okay, super dry, quite salty. Interesting texture for sure. But yeah, I definitely think that needs to be eaten with the rice, so let's get a bite with everything. Oh, that tempeh and the tofu is really nice. They're both kind of creamy, if that makes sense. Just soft and rich. Tempeh is nice and dense. You can see all those fermented soybeans in there. And with that chicken too. Wow, it's a very flavorful dish. And the rice really does just kind of bring everything together. That's nice.
I think you need to add some sambal.
I was just thinking that. It smells pretty spicy, so I'm not gonna go crazy here. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on the side, and then we'll just like work our way in from there. How about? All right, let's get some of this sambal on there.
Oh, that's red.
Oh man, this looks spicy. Okay, I'm just gonna mix it in a bit. Get a nice bite with the rice here. Okay, sambal bite. Okay, at first, not too spicy. It's definitely building though. Oh my god. Okay, my mouth is on fire. It's quite a sour kind of spice as well, but oh man, it's a good job we just put that on part of the rice. Okay, actually, perfect. Cucumber, cool it down. Oh yeah, it's a good combination. Nice to have a little bit of the veggies as well, the greens to go with it. And I'll try some of these because I feel like this is actually a green bean or something. It doesn't actually look like a hot pepper, so. Oh yeah. Oh, those are really nice. It's actually green beans. Oh, those are tasty. Just savory.
I think you need an ultimate bite.
I think you're so right, Christopher. Oh, just look at how juicy and tender that fried chicken is. Oh, I am Garang. I am in love with you. Ultimate bite here with a little bit of everything. And a little dip in our sambal. Everything works so well together. That sambal has a serious fiery kick to it.
Chakwi?
Chakwi.
So we are at Berber Ayam Burrito. Now this is a street food institution in this neighborhood and we are here for Berber Ayam. Now what Berber Ayam is, it's a chicken rice porridge and you can see here that this one is just absolutely packed, filled to the brim with ingredients. Holy moly, let's go through what we got here. Just look how absolutely overflowing this bowl of chicken porridge Berber Ayam is. So we have all these nice pieces of the diced up chicken along with fried shallots, some celery, and what makes the Berber Ayam here special is the use of what I think is cheese sticks here. So very interesting. We have the chakwi here, which is the fried dough, fried donut, almost like a Chinese yao tiu, and just so much ingredients here. And we got ours with a teller and egg that was cracked on the bottom. So let's just mix up this Berber Ayam here. Oh my gosh, it's so full. Oh, I think I see the amazing egg yolk there. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, absolutely cooked now after being poured on with that rice porridge. Oh my gosh.
So orange?
So orange. And just, there's just so much to this bowl. Holy moly.
Where do you begin?
Okay, let's get a big bite here. Oh wow, look how just thick this rice porridge is. Wow. Oh, this looks incredible. Cheers. Just so hearty. Like with all delicious rice porridges in Asia, they sprinkled white pepper on there as well, so it's got a nice white pepper taste to that, but just everything in here is just crunchy, really. The chakwi, the Chinese donut, is crunchy. These cheese sticks are super crunchy, so it adds such a nice crunch to it, and the amount of chicken in here, just overflowing with chicken flavor. The chicken is not dry at all. It's nice and tender. You can just see how thick this Berber Ayam rice porridge is. And I love my congee, my rice porridge, Berber, really thick, and this, it just really doesn't get thicker than that. Wow. The sprinkle of the fried shallots on top there really give it an oniony flavor as well. That use of that egg yolk just makes it so creamy as well. I want to get another bite with that orangeness. Oh, you can see there. Just orange, filled, packed. This is an amazing bowl. This Burger I Am actually is just so unique with the use of these cheese sticks, and they actually do taste like cheese sticks. Has such a nice cheesy, salty flavor. Adds the perfect crunch to the Burger I Am. So crunchy. And this Burger I Am is piping hot as well because they have a couple of huge, huge pots brewing up back there, but I can see why this is such an institution here. This is the definition of street food. Just right on the street, on the side of the road here. And this place has been around since 1992, so they've been selling Burger I Am for so long. Just a great place if you want an unbelievable packed bowl of Burger I Am rice porridge. So good. Terima kasih banyak. Oh, so delicious. Oh, so good. Enak banget. Delicious. Definitely pay this place a visit if you're in Jakarta for some delicious Burger I Am. Oh, so good. Terima kasih. Bye-bye.
Our next stop is to try a really popular street food in this area. Come on. One. Terima kasih. So good.
Wow, look at that.
Look how rich that is. You can see the smoke coming off. They're actually heating it up with a wood fire from underneath. Very local, kind of traditional way to do it. All right, we have our super rich and flavorful looking bowl of gulai here. Now this is a Indonesian curry, and in this area they call it gultik for gulai and tikanen, which is actually the area, and there's a load of different shops that sell the gulai on the street like this, but this place is known for having some pretty delicious gulai. So I'm gonna dig in here. It's beef gulai, and it looks like we've got some pieces of liver in there as well. We've got some fried shallots on top, rice, and just look at the color of this here. Super rich, very creamy. It's made with coconut milk. Oh, all right, I'm gonna dig in here. Just get a nice bite. A little bit of everything here. Look at that meat. All right, here we go. Oh, that is super flavorful. That meat, that beef is really nice and tender. And even that piece that looks like liver, I don't think it is because it doesn't have the texture of liver. I think it's just a different cut of beef. But that curry, oh, the gulai, it's super rich and fragrant. That coconut milk gives it such a nice flavor. It's a little spicy, but not too spicy at all, to be honest with you. Not compared to like an Indonesian sambal or something like that, but just very aromatic. There's galangal, lemongrass, coriander, all kinds of flavors going on here. It's super fragrant. Oh. The sauce just completely soaks into the rice. Just a really, really tasty bowl of curry. Wow. There's really nothing better than eating your street food right on the street here like this. I swear it just makes it taste better. But we also have some very typical things that you need to go with your gulai. So they have a number of different things over here, but the most popular ones are these marinated looking quail eggs, as well as chicken skin. Look at this. I'm gonna dig straight into this because I love chicken skin. Okay, super crispy, wow. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be crispy or soft. That is crispy, salty. Got a little bit of a hint of a different flavor. I think whatever's making it yellow, maybe a little bit of turmeric. Honestly, it's just fried chicken skin. So it's crispy, it's salty, it's comforting. It's so good. All right, let's get one of these little quail eggs here. Just gonna put them straight in. We've also got our nice croûte here that we can't forget. So let's get a nice scoop of everything. Our meat, the curry, and of course, this nice little quail egg here. Ultimate bite. That crispy croûte with the creaminess of the quail egg just gives such a richness to it that really completes the dish. Definitely recommend the little side dishes to go with it. It's a good choice. Inak. Yeah. Very delicious. Inak banget. So flavorful.
We are ending our street food tour of Jakarta today at a satay shop that's been selling satay since the 1980s. So this is going to be a good way to end the night. Lontong. We are here at Satay Padang Ajo Ramen for this Satay Padang. Now this is a special satay, and what makes it special is the sauce. It's not a peanut sauce satay. It's actually a almost like thick curry like gravy sauce you can see here. We got it with beef, so daging, as well as lida, which is beef tongue as well. So we got a mix of our satay here, and it comes with the lontong, which is the rice cake as well. This looks super delicious, and this sauce. Come here and look at this, wow. As you can see, we got a bunch of fried shallots and fried onions on the top here, and we have our lontong. But look at these pieces of the satay there. You can see the beef tongue there. Looks nice and hollow almost on the inside. Super, super cool and interesting looking. And we have pieces of beef, the daging as well. Look at that. Looks like there's some sort of spice on it as well. Oh, just look how thick and sticky this sauce is. Oh my gosh. And the smell is incredible. Just steaming hot as well. Wow. I'm gonna go full beef first and just try the whole beef satay. Wow. The beef, super, super tender. But that sauce, that gravy is so thick. A bit spicy, like a peppery spicy as well. You can really taste kind of like a curry taste to that. Almost with the turmeric that's used in the sauce, as well as the curry powder, coriander. Oh, that spicy is building too. But, oh, just so thick and delicious. Let's get some of this lida, that beef tongue. There's just so much sauce with this satay padang. Oh, just look at that. Okay, let's try the beef tongue now too. Ooh, the tongue is nice and chewy. But that sauce soaks inside kind of the pieces of the tongue because they're almost like hollow, but there's so much sauce hiding inside there. With the tongue, you can really taste the char from the grill there, the charcoal of the grill. That's really tasty. Gotta try the lontong, the rice cake here. Nice and ricey, and really also soaks up that sauce too. Really completes the bite when you get some beef with the long tongue as well. Inak banget. The satay padang. The beef and the beef tongue, it's first boiled and they use that boiled broth as the base for the sauce, so it just gives it such a rich flavor, beefy flavor. Honestly, satay padang is definitely a must-try satay here in Indonesia, and just the perfect way to end our Jakarta street food tour here tonight at Satay Padang Ajo Ramon. Just amazing, and ultimate satay padang bite with the beef and the beef tongue with the long tongue. Perfect. Alright, that concludes our street food tour here in Jakarta. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you're interested in any of the places that we visited today, then check out the description box below for all the location information. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to our channel to join us on all of our food adventures. We're hungry to travel, and we'll see you next meal. Oh yeah.